נוק נוק. נוס. בוא נמשיך. הפעם נעשה משימות. טאק. טנטקולה ומנדרייק. אוקיי. אנחנו צריכים להשתמש בהם על מישהו. בוא נמצא מישהו. המישהו שהכי קל למצוא זה בהתחלה... בוא נעשה פה. הרי גם ככה מתקדמים לשם לעוד משימה, אז בוא נעשה את האסיימנט הזה ונעשה גם אחר. חתול! ללטף חתול!
Could do with a nice mushroom stew about now. Who's there? Prodigal! Ha! The move of a coward.
No.
I'll get you.
Protego!
Get accustomed to that.
Confringo!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Capulso!
No! How nice of you to stop by. Such no! Over here!
Capulso!
Seems your heart isn't in this at all. Oh.
Да, ёб твою.
Lumos! Protego! Lumos!
You arrogant child!
למה אתה לא נותן לי?
Ah, you seem tired.
Oh no.
Confringo!
I won't
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. One camp down, one more to go.
למה אני לא יכול להשתמש בהם? מטומטם אחד. חתיכת מטומטם.
Levioso. Capolso. Levioso. Accio. Capolso.
אוקיי.
Confringo. Incendio.
whatever. I understand.
One less human to worry about. Quite.
When are you going to give up?
Protego.
Pay for that hit.
What an unfortunate...
Assignment's all finished.
That was unimpressive.
Capolso.
No, that's embarrassing.
Incendio.
Isn't it? That student defeated our encampment in the tower.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I'll get away with that.
Protego.
Oh, look at you. You're so thin.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
How nice of
Confringo.
one less human to worry
Incendio.
about. I won't rest until you're dead. No!
Expelliarmus.
I will make you.
Protego. Confringo.
That's all.
Very nice.
Both camps cleared. Madam Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Well, well, well.
Revelio.
אוקיי. אוקיי. אובה. זה חשוב. אבל... זה יכול להראות לי על המפה איפה הם נמצאים? לא, זה לא. זה חשוב.
What are you up to now?
The time is 6 o'clock p.m.
There we go.
Very nice. Woo! Wow.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio.
Hello. What the fuck? Hello.
Revelio.
Hello. Uh-huh. Abone B, abone
Hello,
B.
Hamura.
Алло, Хамора.
Revelio.
חתול! שלום אתה. שלום גם אתה.
Wonder who lives here. Hello, Hamura. Fine now, demi guys. Revelio.
А, сука.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Slag.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today?
Nothing. Pretty much nothing.
This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
That's it.
טק, בואו נראה מה עוד, מה עוד, מה עוד, מה עוד, מה עוד, מה עוד. Use a map with floating candles to find the treasure. Fuck it. Go to summoner's count board. Tell. טוב, בוא ניפטר קצת ממשימות. יש לנו challenges. Very nice, very nice. And that's it. יאללה. זה חשוב. זה מאוד חזק. זה וזה. אלה אני ממש צריך. אבל ליטרלי פה אני לא צריך שום דבר, סטלף. לא, מספיק. מה אם נלך רגע להוגסמית ונראה... או וואו, what the fuck? הכל פה. בוא נלך לאוליבנדר קודם. אולי יש לו איזה משהו.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
אין לך שום דבר בשבילי, אני רואה.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
No.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Thanks for doing nothing.
I'll fix him.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
I'm not sure this is something a student should be doing on your behalf.
Oh, it's nothing. And he deserves it. Trust me. You'll be in and out of there in no time.
Very well. You've convinced me.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need to... This must be it. This must be the cellar. Now to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Aloha Mora. Where is that venomous tentacula? Revelio.
Oho.
Configure. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. So many spiders. It's a wonder they can take over a whole house. Revelio. Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacular.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Glad you came.
I wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Alright.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Revelio.
Nice.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, but no.
Accio! These rocks have seen better days. Revelio. Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood played a hand in his disappearance.
Revelio.
Oh la la.
Aloha Mora. Mine now, Demi guys. Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
I do miss the bustle of business.
Aloha Mora.
Customers.
Revelio.
Bard of Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
חזרתי. על מה את מדברת, גברת? אוקיי, thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those
Okay.
hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Find and enter the cavern. Okay. Oh, someone.
Revelio.
Seems like a quiet...
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
אוי, רק שלא יהיה פה איזה
Sprottle,
קרב.
I still need to visit the cave to find Zerona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more. Let's have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. Confringo! That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Convulso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Rest easy, my large friend. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. This must be Sorona's box of letters. I should take this box. I think that's everything. Sorona will be glad to have this back. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Accio.
Very nice.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hope you're not here for an autograph.
Revelio.
Not entirely sure I have them in stock.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Nah.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Revelio.
Expelliarmus can disarm it.
Revelio.
After Crawley's none too pleased. Seems he's been burgled.
I wonder where they go.
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Folks still...
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Okay, Forbidden Forest it is. At all.
Bread biscuit.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio! What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise. Could it be a Merlin trial? There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Well, well. Look what we have here. Confringo!
You shouldn't go about stealing goblin stones stolen by others now, should you? Quite the impressive fighter, aren't you? But now you've met your match, I'm afraid.
Protego! Accio! Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Depulso. Levioso. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio.
You have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Yes, I have.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Okay.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Revelio.
What will I do without her?
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garniff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garniff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Seems a pleasant enough little place. Poachers. Carniff was right then. I'd better be careful. Revelio. Hello, Amora.
Next time.
Which one of you is Biscuit?
Confringo! You just got lucky. And in the clouds.
Potato! Incendio!
That goblin helm.
Incendio! You'll die before Incendio!
That's the potato.
Incendio! Accio!
Oh, it's actually quite beautiful.
Expelliarmus!
Potato.
Accio!
You put quite a few of my friends.
Confringo!
That was a mistake.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Coward. Fight me fairly.
Confringo!
Potato.
Incendio!
A lucky shot.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo!
Enough.
Expelliarmus!
I'm embarrassed for you.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Revelio.
Jag får nu där för att få biscuit alltså.
Everything's all right now. Revelio. Professor Howard will never believe. yourself. Revelio.
נראה לי שקצת הצלתי את כולם. איפה הביסקי?
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio. Revelio.
הנה.
All right, Biscuit.
קרה עליך
Let's get you
ביסקיט.
back to golf, shall we?
Oh shit.
Whoa.
Oh, my dear Biscuit.
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
If it weren't for me, I suspect those poachers would have flayed her alive.
Oh, perish the thought. Thank Merlin you were able to save her in time. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble mooncalf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind.
Nice.
You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
You know who you can think.
We have everything a young student
Revelio.
might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit
The
into an
time is
argument.
7 o'clock
Constantly
p.m.
complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Oho. İndi suda.
Wonder who lives here.
Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
İndi suda.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
İndi.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works.
Hello.
Drink it.
Hello.
Seems simple enough.
Nijeba.
I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Mars. Right.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
מה בשבילך? איזה פוי. מה זה? בוא. בוא חזרה. אוי, שמן. טוב, אפשר לשחק? נו. אוי. 5 דקות. מה עוד? זה יפה.
What are you up to now?
חתול! וואו.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble.
Doesn't matter if they're still alive. Concentrate on the...
Come here!
Expelliarmus!
You'll need a big Springo!
Weird. Yes. Protego.
Avoiding us. I shall get that goblin help back.
Fringo.
Incendio!
The beasts are safer now.
Okay.
Levioso! Compulso! Yes! Protego!
Nothing more than...
Expelliarmus!
What the... Can you dare slay one of my own? You whip... No.
Levioso! Accio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio!
Sebastian. Una foto. Dove l'ho fatto?
I rather enjoy transfiguration myself.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Truly something.
Wow.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio! Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
If you learn more about that scriptorium, let me know.
Fair enough. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Yeah.
Aloha, Mora.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Very knowledgeable.
Revelio. What do we have here? Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumors that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Okay.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Roland would never leave me to worry like this.
I hope those assignments...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Accio! Capulso! Levioso! Descendo!
Excellent. I think you have it.
Accio! Depulso! Accio! Descendo!
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
עשיתי טלפורט לתוך היער.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite?
There's a hole in my pocket.
Renrock's loyalists, just ahead.
Levioso! Descendo! Protego! Stop it! Incendio! Confringo!
You won't stop me. You explain the siege. I've been fighting since before you were born. It is not quite.
Now to find out what happened here.
Revelio. Compulso.
I should investigate. Lumos.
Revelio.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. What do we have here?
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take prey to fight.
I may have more luck higher up.
Depulso. Levioso.
Why don't you come up here?
You won't be able to stop this.
Revelio.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
You almost had a lucky shot.
This looks like trouble. What will we find in here?
Revelio.
Wizard kind. Is somebody there? An intruder!
Accio. Descendo.
I won't rest. You're dead. No! I will make
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us a metal
Expelliarmus, Protagus.
Rat this out!
Descendo.
Are you quite mad? But that's fine. You won't get away with that.
Repulsor. Descendo.
I should have been.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. A boiler door. How to open it? Accio. Confringo.
You can count on that.
Incendio.
I won't laugh.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
One way or another, we'll get
Repulsor.
what we're after.
Descendo.
No!
Levioso.
Why can't I hit you? You are but
Confringo. Accio.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
Easily. Your spells glance off of me.
Confringo.
I should have been.
You can't stop us.
Get away with that.
Expelliarmus.
I should have been.
Confringo. Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free. I wonder if I can...
Incendio, potato!
I will...
Ranrock has fooled you. Revelio.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. Taking my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me. Hurry, before they come. I must get out. Hurry! Oh, my wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. Oh, if only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him. Lumos.
Always my turn for patrol.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
It's like a place right out of a...
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
I do miss the bustle.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you. Sincerely. Thank you for passing through.
Nice.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by...
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot, I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. Shame, really. With Ranrock's camps cleared out, I have a feeling he'd have given up on dark magic altogether.
I can certainly look out for him.
I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Is that Inferius with the jumper? That must be Bardolph. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
Damn. That's so fucked up in so many levels. وشو طفخ الزومبي؟
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolf? That's absurd!
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
Ouch.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolf!
Wow.
Bardolf, my dear, dear brother.
Nice.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
If something threatens me, first thing I cast is a take.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
La la la la la la la.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
Clever.
Revelio.
How offensive. Next.
Fine, a genius.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
I cannot thank you enough. If you could just find a few more, I'd be so very grateful.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Revelio. Revelio.
Atul.
The time is 8:00 p.m.
It's not even magic. And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio! This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little photo.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected. More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit. Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then. Look, there's a table. I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Yeah.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
רגע. היה פה משהו. אין.
never do get tired of seeing you.
Welcome back. Have you finished your...
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our Restore Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements. Very good.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
What are you up to now?
You must try it.
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Descendo. Compulso. Revelio.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes,
Nice.
sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Defendo? That's supposed to be.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage...
Ah.
Gain to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Levioso. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Diffindo.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Lumos. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Diffindo.
Earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Defender!
You can't imagine how...
Expelliarmus! Defender! Revelio. Revelio.
Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
Okay.
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a Wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage.
Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees.
I sure will.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ja pomašu.
Wingardium Leviosa.
יובנה מать, איך יוצאים מפה?
Off on another adventure, are we?
איי. טוב, נראה לי שמספיק להיום. ועד הפעם הבאה.